Hello, and this is Mike Garner from mrmikegarner.com and mindfocusgroups.co.uk. And here's another nugget of wisdom, a lifestyle top tip to help you overcome the obstacles that stand in the way of your health, happiness and success. And on this short presentation, I want to talk about metaphysics, the metaphysical world. So what does that mean? It means the non-physical world, what goes beyond physics into areas that a lot of people find it quite difficult to understand, explain and get to work for them. And that's what I like to do, to simplify things, to make things easy so that you can have the best life that you can, working with tools that I give you to produce best performance, super life, great levels of health, energy, loving relationships, peace of mind, and achieve all your goals. And if you're only working on the physical plane, using the physical realm and the tools that you're taught to use at school, then you're missing a trick, because most of the universe is invisible. And actually it's the invisible within you that makes you work. Within you is an energy field that interacts with the unified field of the universe, which is another energy field. And it's that energy field, which we call dark matter, which actually makes the physical world work. But we just think about the physical world. Now, there's a lovely expression, which is fish don't see the water that they swim in. I'll just say that again. Fish don't see the water that they're swimming in. And between me and the lens that's actually taking this video, the webcam, when I'm shooting this short presentation, is thin air. And all around me is thin air in my office that you can see on this shot. But actually it's not thin air, it's morphogenetic field, unified field, quantum field. It's dark matter, it's non-reflective matter. And we only see matter, objects, things and people that reflect light. Everything else that we see as dark or thin air, actually there's stuff there, but we just can't see it, because we can only see 5% of what's out there, possibly less. So it's within this unified field, within this thin air, this dark matter, this nothingness that everything is grown and is created from. And we can act upon it, we can affect it, we can be a cause, and the effect can be manifested or materialized within this nothingness. When you send a Bluetooth message or a text message, it goes through this thin air. So that clearly means that it's not thin air, because it's passing through molecule to molecule. It's not going through a vacuum. There's something there that's got substance, and that message vibrates from your phone, and then it's received on the other person's phone. So your phone becomes a transmitter and their phone becomes a receiver. And along the journey, everything, every molecule, every cell, every atom vibrates with that message, and it vibrates in all directions. How does it know where you are? If I send a message to somebody on the right hand side of me, then they get their message, but they'll also get their message if they're in front of me or above me, below me, behind me, up to my right. So that message radiates out 360 degrees all the time. That message is everywhere, in all places. Because if I send a message now, and the time now I'm just looking is 8:05, when you turn your mobile phone on, you'll get that message. If your mobile phone is on now, you'll get it instantly. If you turn your mobile phone on tomorrow, it'll still be there waiting for you when you turn your mobile phone on. So it's everywhere all the time. And I spend a lot of time in Germany and Thailand and Europe and all over the country. And if you send me a message, wherever I turn my phone on, I'll get that message. So those messages are everywhere all the time, always have been and always will be. And so are you. You vibrate from the core of you. You have a thought that radiates out, and that can be picked up by somebody else who can read your mind. Now, I'm really good at being able to pick up empathic vibrational information from people's bodies and their minds, and so can you be. And what sort of a wonderful skill would that be to learn? The ability to be sensitive and empathic to other people's thoughts and vibrations. Imagine that in business and industry. If you could actually hear the non-verbal communication from your potential client or partner. How excellent would it be to be able to say nothing, but to be able to transmit your message to the person non-verbally? And you can. And it's a natural skill, but we've de-evolved, we've lost these abilities. And this is the realm of metaphysics. To be able to do these things, to be a strong transmitter and an empathic receiver, you've got to live in my world. You've actually got to plug into the universe and understand some universal laws. Now, these universal laws work all the time, whether you understand them or not, and they always have, and they always will. Just like gravity works. Gravity will work upon you, whether it's convenient to you, whether you understand it, knew about it, or whether or not it's useful to you. It's going to work. You jump off a building and you're going to go splat on the pavement below. Ignorance doesn't delete the fact that it's going to act upon you. Now, these mental laws that I can teach you very, very quickly, laws of the universe, universal quantifiers, work whether you understand them or not. They're actually working for you or against you now. But the trick is, and the neat trick is to get them to work for you, to live in harmony with these laws that are constant, the laws of nature. Breathing, making connections to the universe, using your mind in the correct way, positioning your body, understanding the geometry of your body and the construction of your mind and the way that your thoughts develop and the way that your thoughts affect the construction of matter in the material world. You can master these skills. You can become almost like a metaphysical wizard, a master of yourself and a master of the morphogenetic field. Now, it all sounds very bizarre and very cosmic. Actually, it is cosmic. It's universal planetary laws. And this is what I've made a study of and I base my business on. I'm a very credible clinical hypnotherapist, holistic mentor, and I work with all sorts of people all over the world. Google me at mrmikegarner.com or mindfocusgroups.co.uk, or you might want to take a look at my metaphysical site that's called mentalmike.co.uk. Check me out and you'll find out that I'm the right person to develop you to the next level. Well, not just the next level, many levels above the consciousness of where you're existing at the moment. And in life, business, relationships, levels of health and success, you can't do better than have the universe on your side. We all think that the earth is a level playing field, and some people feel that they've been born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and some people think they've been dealt a rough hand, a rough set of cards. It's nothing to do with that. It's what you make of it. I can guarantee that you'll get instant results with my process and you'll really enjoy the journey of learning. So it starts with making a call. You can call me on any of the contact numbers where you're viewing this short presentation or through any of my websites, and I look forward to hearing from you. So this is Mike Garner from mindfocusgroups.co.uk, mrmikegarner.com or mentalmike.co.uk, and I can't wait to shift you to where you need to be. Take care. Bye for now.